What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Casually FC and welcome to our reaction to our Premier League predictions from the summer. Now that the January transfer window has closed, things change, teams reinforce, teams get weaker, and so it's only fair to update our predictions based on what has happened in the transfer window. And before we actually get to the predictions, we're going to react to our previous ones, laugh about it, clown each other, and then we're going to make new predictions. So I'm accompanied by the panel of Scott, Prime, Chris. Surfer might be joining us soon. I, myself, Casually FC, Marshall DBDX, here hosting the show. And we were the original ones that made a prediction, so we are going to see how things played out, and then in the summer we'll reevaluate, and then we'll also have other people here to do predictions. So big up everyone. I don't know if you guys remember what your takes were. Everyone had a bad take, but Chris, how you feeling about your takes? You actually wrote it down, which is surprising.
I'm feeling confident, except for maybe one. Just one.
I went through the video. I didn't actually get to see everyone's actual answers. I don't even remember most of mine. But I'm feeling like I made some pretty confident decisions. Scott, how about you, man? Do you feel confident about your what you picked in the summer?
Essentially, I can only really remember a couple. I know I got one massively wrong. Well, not massively, like they're still down the bottom, but they're not getting relegated. But outside of that, like, there's not too many that I think I got that wrong. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Okay, fair enough. And Prime, I don't know if he's there, but I think Prime, I don't think Prime thinks he made any errors. So we'll definitely. Oh, there he is, Prime. Prime, how do you feel about your predictions? You think you made a bunch of howlers, or feeling confident about yourself?
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Yes, I was. Do you feel confident about what you predicted in the summer, if you remember any of it?
I don't remember. I think, from what I remember, I think I had Liverpool highest amongst everyone, I think. But then again, I said Liverpool would be probably like, I said they'd be like third or fourth with Villa. I said Leicester would stay up. I looked a bit like a howler. I think I said Wolves to get relegated, but looks like a howler. Well, you know, Wolves are still in relegation last week, so that might work out. You know.
Yeah, it might work out. I mean, that's the point of the video, right? We're gonna go over it. We're gonna keep people accountable. We're gonna take down some receipts, and we're gonna have a good time.
I only have one howler.
I think this is gonna be well, Chris. We'll see. What happened?
Actually, sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I shouldn't have said that. Never mind. Sorry.
No worries. Okay. So before we get started, ladies and gents, smash a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe as well. Also, be sure to check out the links in the description below and check out the memberships, because once we post this video afterwards, the video will only be accessible to our members. I'm going to do that as a membership exclusive thing. So members will be able to go back, track this, and see what's up, and actually watch the stream afterwards. But if you're here, you get to watch it for free, obviously. Memberships will have the perk of being able to hold us accountable and have the receipts in hand as well. So big up to everyone. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Starting off with relegation. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go over our reactions. Once we're done with the reactions, I will then go back and we'll go back and actually update our answers. So we'll start off with my reaction, or my relegation team first, and then we'll go from there. So let me put this back up. I timestamped everything so that we can save time.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. So we got a lot to get through. We'll get through it. Okay, I'm gonna mute the music. Okay, we're gonna go for my pick first. I'm gonna say Southampton are gonna finish dead last.
Copycat.
Okay. What do you mean? You don't even know your predictions.
You're gonna say that for everyone will have them in the relegation.
Jesus Christ. I think Southampton finished dead last. Then I think Leicester get 19th. I think they yo-yo back down.
Okay.
And yeah, 18th is going to be Everton for me. Okay, I'm not too
believe
far
you got
off. I'm not too far off. I'm pretty close. Everton is still flirting down there. I don't think they're going to get relegated anymore because David Moyes. Cool. So far, so good. Let's go to let's see. I think Andrew's next. So actually, no, Chris is next. So we'll go to Chris.
Literally identical. Southampton 20th, Leicester 19th, and Everton 18th. I literally did.
Okay, well, Chris, you same exact one for Chris.
Yeah, and I wrote it down, so there was no trying to copy you. I had it still written down here.
Chris, you clearly copied me. Okay, Andrew's relegation teams.
I'm so tempted to put Everton in the bottom three,
Can't put Leeds in there.
but I think all the promoted teams will go down again. I'm putting Southampton 20th, Ipswich 19th, and Leicester 18th.
Ipswich are still down there. I mean, that's pretty spot on, isn't it? No, Wolves
Yeah,
are
I
in
mean,
relegation right now, right?
Ipswich,
No, it's
no,
three.
Wolves are escaping it. Sorry?
It's the three he said. That's the team in the relegation zone currently.
Yeah, so currently Surfer is correct. He's not wrong in that. Let's continue on. Let's get this out of here. Let's see. Then we had Scott.
From bottom upwards, Everton, Leicester, Southampton.
Everton, Leicester, Southampton. Close.
Damn,
I
I
think we
really
all
had
pretty-
faith in Southampton for no reason.
You still had them down.
He had him in 18th instead of 20th.
Yeah, 9 points right now
Yeah.
they have.
But hey, I mean, for the most part, I think all of us pretty much agreed there's the same three teams.
They also have
Bottom of the league, I have Southampton. 19th, I have Bournemouth. And
Wow.
18th, just getting relegated, is Ipswich.
Bournemouth, huh? How's that going for you?
Hey.
How's Bournemouth going for you, bro?
I wonder where you could put Bournemouth now.
Yeah, in my defense,
Bournemouth are 7th place.
because everyone was talking about Bournemouth
they're-
last year.
And they're
being
3
the
points
anti-
away from top 4.
Everyone was saying, Marshall, everyone was saying
Yeah.
Bournemouth last year, Slanky FC. Slanky's gone. I was thinking, where would they get goals from? You know. Listen, Bournemouth will fall off second half of the season. Watch.
No, they won't.
I'm joking. It's not a prediction.
They'll
Don't
fall
put
off
that-
back to relegation,
No, Marshall,
bro.
future Marshall, don't put that in the stream, man. That was a joke. Don't do that.
But wait, let me look at the table. Where were they? Wait, well, this is the active table right here, right? We're looking at- that was from
currently
earlier in
at
the
7th.
season.
They were 7th after 3 games, and they are 7th
7th now.
after however many.
Hey, nothing's
They did-
changed.
They're seventh after 20. Was it 24 games now?
Yeah, 24.
So I'm looking at the table last year. Bournemouth were in 12th. You thought Bournemouth were going to drop off so much that they were going to get relegated?
No, but again, I just said it because
I mean, it's
people
only
kept
3 games.
talking about Bournemouth, how they were just Solanke FC with Solanke being gone, and I didn't know about the recruitment that they had done. I didn't really know much about Areola, so I was thinking, well, no goals, they'll probably go down. And but by the way, we've seen this with teams in the Prem where they'll have a good season and then they'll just fall off
Mhm.
massively. So I just figured that would happen. He must have tasted Pochettino's. Hey, yo! First of all, pause.
I don't know. It might be the only thing Pochettino's good at is making some barbecue. Okay, I mean, since we're here, then now it's time to reevaluate our picks here.
If anyone has anything different than what should be the bottom 3, you're off your head. I feel
Well,
like.
obviously, Prime is. Oh, you mean in terms of right now? Okay, yeah.
No, in terms of now, yeah.
Yeah,
Earlier
yeah,
in the
yeah,
season,
yeah.
that's is what it is. I'm talking now.
Mine
Yeah.
wasn't that wild. Relax, okay, guys. Relax.
Okay, Bournemouth. Someone
uh,
said Nottingham Forest. I swear someone said Nottingham Forest when I rewatched it, but it is what it is. Okay, I'll go first. I'm gonna say it's gonna be Southampton, Leicester, and Ipswich. Just keep it boring.
That is
Hey,
the only
Prime, your turn, bro. What do you think is going to be the
we're
bottom
doing
three?
that. For some reason, I thought we were going to go through everything first before.
No.
You actually
It's
are getting
easier this way.
relegated.
Yeah.
Okay, let me land with this, by the way. Let me land.
Oh my god.
Shut up, Scott. Bottom of the table, Southampton.
There we go.
19th is Ipswich.
Okay. Oh my god, I think I know what you're gonna say.
18th is Wolves.
Oh,
think
okay.
Leicester-
I thought you were actually gonna say
Leicester's staying up.
Spurs.
No. I think Leicester is staying up. Okay.
Jamie Vardy. I've been saying all season that I need something from you, bro. Your final year, show me a little something, bro. Last 10 games, The Great Escape Part 2. I need it, bro. We need it. We need it.
You
Vardy,
grossly overestimate their ability.
Vardy, please, man. Please, man.
Oh my days. Okay. Scott, your bottom three.
Yeah, it's Southampton, then Leicester, then Ipswich going up.
Oh, okay, of course. Scott with the safe predictions, okay? Well done, bro.
Of course it is, bro. Like, what do you mean?
You're no fun, man. You're fun at parties, aren't you?
Chris, your turn.
I'm doubling down. Still Southampton, obviously. Leicester 19th, keeping it the same. And this time to correct my decision, Wolves.
Wolves. Okay.
Yeah,
You
like
think Ipswich is staying up?
You think
wait,
Ipswich
wait.
gonna stay up?
Yep.
Wait, Marshall. Why
Just
did we
about-
only hear my predictions of who's getting relegated?
We heard everyone's.
We heard, yeah.
Yeah, you were the
Oh,
last one.
You just
I
zoned
wasn't
out,
listening
maybe.
to everyone's fight. I wasn't listening.
Oh,
to
you only
everyone.
want to listen to yourself, Prime.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
Wait, Prime, who did you say? We get relegated? Southampton, Ipswich, and
Wolves.
okay.
Yeah, it's not so stupid now, is it, Scott? Yeah.
No, it's more just because I've looked at the table. I think it was still is stupid, but I've looked at the table. For some reason, I thought you said Everton, even though they're like 9 points
No.
clear. I was
Hey,
like,
I trust David Moyes, man.
yes.
Hey, listen, if Wolves go on a major run in the second half of the season and they finish like 9th,
It's gonna look bad.
yeah, they go on a Bournemouth-esque run. Hey, man, I'm done.
Okay, okay, we got that jotted down. All right, next thing we're gonna do is top 8. Okay, so who went first for top 8? I think it was Prime. Okay, we're gonna start with Prime and then we're gonna go backwards. Go.
Words out of my mouth. Pause. Anyway, 8th is Spurs. 7th is Man United.
Oh god.
6th is Newcastle.
Fairs.
5th is Chelsea. I don't trust our defense. 3rd and 4th for me is very much interchangeable between Liverpool and Villa. 2nd is the Arsenal, and 1st is the 5P team Manchester City.
Oh,
You have to
God.
pick between 3rd or 4th. Don't say interchangeable. Which one's it gonna be?
It's the same thing for me. It's interchangeable between
You
Liverpool
need
and
to.
Villa.
You need to.
No,
you need to commit.
no, you have
Stay
no,
contest.
because you have to pick, because otherwise you'll go, I told you this team would finish third.
You gotta
Try
commit.
it.
You gotta
No,
commit.
yes, it's true.
It is
If you have-
literally pretty much interchangeable.
No,
Very
no.
much
commit. Tell me which ones you think is
put
third
them
and
in-
which one's
put them in
fourth.
3rd and 4th.
Oh, sorry. Is Surfer the host or Marshall?
I'm telling you, you can commit.
3rd and 4th,
Oh.
please.
Okay. Fine. Because I was peer pressured into making a choice. Liverpool 3rd and Villa 4th.
Also, big up, Football Carnage for the raid. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay, let's review that real quick. So Spurs 8th.
Lol.
Surfer in the building. Spurs 8th. No, don't even just a little at that. Spurs 8th. United 7th.
Lol. I was getting there.
Newcastle 6th.
Fairs.
Chelsea 5th.
Fairs.
Arsenal.
No,
who'd you
No,
say was in
I
this?
said
Villa fourth.
Villa
Villa
5th.
4th, the Liverpool 3rd, Arsenal
Ah.
2nd, City Lily.
Lol.
Wow.
I know.
Listen, you're not going to be the only one. A lot of us.
I
got
mean,
wrong very early.
I'm reading what I've done.
I said like Spurs. I said Spurs would get injuries and drop off, but like I didn't think they'd be this bad. I just thought
They're
they'd be,
worse
like,
than us
70
last season
bad.
in terms of
Yeah.
injuries.
And Man United, I said they'd be bad. I didn't think they'd be this bad. But again, 7th, 8th
Same.
level bad for both United and Spurs. But yeah, I think the rest of it, like the rest of my predictions, I'm somewhat okay with getting stuff wrong. To be fair, no one predicted City would fall off this. I thought Newcastle would be a lot more consistent this season than they were last season.
Villa too.
Even Villa, I predicted that Villa would have a poor start first half of the season, but then they'll get knocked out like in the Champions League, like round of 16 or whatever, and then have a good end to the season to get top 4. Which again, I still think could possibly happen, but Villa have a good Champions League berth, right? Like if they in terms of like their playoff spot, and then the round of 16 and the quarterfinals, Villa have a good path, so they might not get knocked out yet. So but I'm okay with my predictions there.
Of the 8, I'm just looking now. Of the 8, you've got 2 right as things stand.
Yeah, but again, I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. If you don't mind, Scott, keep tally of that. I want to see who actually got the most
Oh yeah,
right
but mine are
in
going to
this
be ass.
category.
I actually don't know who I said were.
All of us are going to be ass. I guarantee you, all of us at least got one wrong of either Spurs or United.
I actually got something right with the United thing, though. I put in there. I remember.
Okay, so let's see. 217-21, 219. I should have done this a little better. I'll know next time. Scott's are next. So
Top bottom, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Villa, West Ham, Tottenham, United.
West Ham!
Oh!
Hey, see? I knew it. I knew people were getting gassed about that West Ham window. See? I kept telling people don't get gassed about that West Ham window.
You ruined it, man.
So people got gassed about that window,
West
bro. Fugazi. I remember going on stream saying it's such a fugazi window. Relax.
Yeah, people did get hyped up about the window, including myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were trying to do the whole
last 2 on that one. Hold on.
People were trying to do the whole "I'm so smart" thing by predicting West Ham.
Chelsea, Villa, West Ham, Tottenham, United.
Damn, those bottom 3 are huge strikeouts.
Wait,
Tottenham United,
did
and West
you
Ham.
say Arsenal wouldn't get top 4?
No, I swear I said top 4 Arsenal. Did I not?
We should try go back 10 seconds.
I said it quite quickly.
Okay.
From top to bottom, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea.
So City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea.
City, Arsenal, Liverpool,
I got
Chelsea.
one of those right currently.
And then was it West Ham 5th, right?
No, it was Villa 5th.
Yo, Scott, you want to know something crazy? United, Tottenham, and West Ham are like consecutively next to each other, but in the wrong part of the table that you predicted. So they're all equally just.
I don't think they do all this.
I'm worse than Prime. I got one of those correct as things stand.
Hold that.
Oh my goodness, man! These predictions were. I was laughing while I was hearing the beginning of some of them. Okay, we're gonna go to Chris next.
Right.
Either way.
Oh, I got to bottom to top then. Aston Villa 8.
Excited.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Aston Villa will finish.
Wow. Okay.
Man United will finish 7th. There we go. Tottenham will finish 6th. Brighton will finish 5th.
Wow.
Liverpool will finish 4th.
Yeah,
Chelsea will finish 3rd. No, there was no here we go. They're not finishing 2nd.
No.
Arsenal 2nd, Man City 1st. Because
Oh, for fuck's sake. Chris, why are you jinxing Man City then?
Hey, I told you.
Chris jinxed Man City. You're the problem, Chris. You caused
Hey,
it.
at least I changed the league to Liverpool, I guess.
Brighton in 5th is kind of crazy. Where are they right now?
They're 10th.
They're 10th. It's not as bad as the other teams.
It's not bad as West Ham. It's not bad as West Ham.
I said Villa.
Villa 8.
Nah, you see what happened? Everyone got gassed about Brighton.
Yeah, I got Villa.
You guys tried to get gassed.
Villa's like a top 8 team to me.
Scott Chris tried to do what Scott did, trying to do the whole "I'm so smart" thing by saying Brighton and West Ham will get higher. Nah, man, relax, guys. Relax, guys.
Oh
just
my
well.
Chris
Brian,
activised
wait.
his ACL.
Who said that? Oh wow.
Chris sacrifice. Oh my god, Extel. How many did he get right there, Scott?
2.
I got
One.
Villa and
Got
Liverpool,
2 right?
Arsenal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liverpool.
Look at me
and
go. Look at me.
Look at
Everyone
you.
said-
you're in the lead.
everyone
You got
said
3
right.
right.
Yeah.
Everyone so far said Arsenal second.
Yeah, that's a given. I felt.
Okay, Chris got 3 right. All right, let's see what
2
Andrew
right, yeah.
got.
That 2.
Surfer, how you feeling about your picks? I know you might not
Clean-
remember, but you
Clean
confident?
sweep. I've got all 8 right. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust you.
Okay.
Okay, we don't need to watch it then.
No,
Yeah, I
that's
don't
it.
even
Move on
want
to the
Give him
next.
8.
next
Give him
topic.
8. Give him
Yeah,
8.
we can move to the next. I trust Andrew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
topic.
liar.
Okay, here we go.
West Ham 8th, Brighton 7th,
Mhm.
Spurs 6th, Villa 5th,
Okay.
Chelsea 4th, Liverpool a distant 3rd, Arsenal a distant 2nd, and Man City top.
You got 2
Fairly
right.
spot on, I think.
Two.
Yeah.
You somehow of the 5 Chelsea fans on the panel, you're the only one so far, as things stands, to put Chelsea right in the top 4 and correct.
Yeah.
There you go. There you
You
go.
got Chelsea right. The most important one.
You
we
got
can't say
2
Chelsea
right,
correct
I think.
because if we did this a week ago, Chelsea would be 5th. So let's not do this.
Wow.
Yeah, but we didn't.
always have to
We,
win
wait,
them.
we
we,
didn't.
you
Yeah.
know, we always wait after the transfer window to do.
Yeah,
Oh,
the transfer window ended after our game.
And Andrew knew Chelsea will come through.
Yeah,
Sir,
there you
okay,
go.
Marshall, let's do this next week then and see where Chelsea are.
Hey, we're winning. We're
Not
winning.
doing this next week. Oh man. Okay, and so I went through this, right? And I don't know how this happened, guys. Here, I'll just show you.
And it's
Eight-
nothing against the Man United fans I usually stream with because they're quite sensible. It's just 85 goals, 85 goals. They literally
lot.
said it. Me and Florence were
insane.
going, but he didn't say it. But he was telling me 85 goals. Ahmed's going to get at least 10 goals. Is he going to give his contract? Oh, Rashford's going to be him. Was just a purple patch. Oh, Xerxes.
So we rattled Surfer so hard with the top 8 and United being in it that I got lost in the sauce and totally forgot to give my prediction.
Oh.
Yeah, that was it. You did.
Oh, okay. Did you?
I totally forgot to give a prediction.
Did you give your prediction on any other stream?
No.
Oh,
The only thing I predicted that I got out of this little segment was I predicted United in 7th.
Hmm.
So
do you know what
we'll
your
never
predictions
know.
would have been?
I believe I predicted City 1st, Arsenal 2nd, Liverpool 3rd, Chelsea 4th,
Mhm.
United 7th, and I don't know the rest of it, to be honest with you. That's the part where I kind
I had
of
it written
maybe
down.
I said Newcastle 6th or something. I definitely didn't predict Bournemouth or Brighton in there. So Villa was probably in there somewhere. I don't know if Tottenham made the top 8, to be honest. So yeah, I just don't. I genuinely don't remember. So the howler on my half there. So I'll make sure I get my predictions this time.
Wait. So you lost it completely. It's just
No, it's not
void.
in there. Like I saw in the stream, I wrote it down somewhere, and all night last night I was looking for a piece of paper. I was like, where the hell did I write down these predictions? So
This is why you should put on your phone and notes. You don't lose
well,
your
yeah.
phone.
I mean, that would be the smart thing to do. But hey,
Well,
you
I
know.
did.
Yeah, but
So I'm winning, basically. Is that right?
No, I got 2 right
Chris
too.
Chris
I
got
know-
3 right.
No, I didn't get 3
No,
right.
we got
did I?
2. You got 2.
I got 2. I got 2.
Wait,
like
what
Andrew.
what did he put for the bottom 3?
Well, I got Villa at 8th. Villa 8th.
No,
right
what did you
now.
get for the bottom 3? The relegation. What did you
Oh,
put?
I said Southampton last. I said Leicester 19th, and I said Everton. Oof.
Yeah, so I'm winning overall. That's right.
Oh, okay. You mean the whole top 20?
Next. Yeah, I'm winning overall. Yeah, next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just pull out there.
So I get 0 points for this section because I got none. I
You're
did not make a prediction.
disqualified.
Yeah, I'm disqualified for that one. That's
DQ,
a howler I might have. Okay, so this is the part now where we give our new predictions.
If you want to find Marshall's predictions, get the membership.
There you go. Or find a piece of paper I lost.
Yes, they're on a members only video.
Marshall. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
that's right. They're on a members only video. You have to pay 50 quid to watch. That's what you have to pay.
Well, it's only $1 really, but
I know.
sure.
Oh, Marshall
You
doesn't
can
want
pay
50
for the
quid.
imaginary 50 quid tier.
Marshall doesn't
Under
want
the table. Under the table.
Oh my days. Under the table membership. Okay.
Brown
So
envelope.
my predictions, my brown envelope and predictions. From bottom to top. 8th place, Bournemouth. 7th place, Villa.
What?
6th place, Manchester City.
What? Okay.
5th place, Newcastle.
Marshall. Okay.
4th place, Nottingham Forest, Chelsea 3rd, Arsenal 2nd, Liverpool
You're off
1st.
your head.
Wait, why? I mean,
Marshall, repeat. No. Stop. Repeat that again. Repeat it again.
4th place, Nottingham Forest.
No,
Chelsea.
you're top 8. You're to 8. You're 8.
Okay, my top 8. Oh, so
Yeah,
from top to bottom, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Forest, Newcastle, City in 6th, 7th Villa, 8th Bournemouth.
can't believe you put City at 6 still. I know they had a bit of a down period, but they've
City
had a chance to win.
suck. City
They-
stink.
Oh, okay. We need to play this if they go ahead of us. Now,
Clip it. I genuinely
you
think
will be clipping it.
because the way I see it
I'm
is
gonna
that I
write
think
down.
Newcastle are better than City, Forest are better than City, Chelsea should be better than City, but we suck. Arsenal are better than City, and Liverpool are
You
better
don't
than
have to
City.
explain. You don't have to explain.
I don't have to
Hey,
explain the
Chris.
division.
Hey, Chris, can you top that?
Yeah,
I don't know
we'll
if I can. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
Sadly.
Knowing you, Chris, you probably can.
I'm going to double
Um,
down on a few things, yeah.
All right, we'll go with Prime next. Prime, your top 8 from whatever order you want to put them in.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I rattled him, chat.
Stinking.
No, I'm just thinking because I didn't write any of this stuff down. So I'm just thinking. Okay. Liverpool, win the league.
Okay.
Arsenal second, City third, but I think that's going to be quite close. Sanchez, man.
Tic tac.
You know what?
Tic tac.
Wait, what did you say?
Tic tac.
Say it one more time. What'd you say?
I said Sanchez, man. You know what?
Oh, okay.
Okay. You know what? I'm a Chelsea fan. Chelsea fourth.
Yeah.
Forest fifth. Forest fifth. Villa sixth. Bournemouth seventh. Wait, what did I say? Chelsea. I said Chelsea fourth.
Yeah.
Forest 5th.
Forest fifth. Forest fifth. Villa. Forest fifth. Villa sixth. Bournemouth seventh.
7th.
Newcastle eighth.
Wow. Newcastle drop all the way to
So
8th.
yeah, I'll say it again. Liverpool win the league. Arsenal second. City third. Even though it's still fuck Sanchez. Chelsea fourth. Forest fifth. Villa sixth. Bournemouth seventh. Newcastle eighth.
Okay. I'm
But
kind of
Sanchez. Fuck you, Sanchez.
Listen,
Okay, he's gone.
I back
He's
my
gone.
club. Third place.
Maresca,
third
just
place.
Maresca, just do the right thing. Just drop Sanchez.
Do the right
and we'll
thing.
get top four.
Exactly.
Do the right thing.
He's dropped.
Right, Surfer. Do the right thing. Top 8.
Villa 8th, Newcastle 7th, Bournemouth 6th, City 5th, Chelsea 4th, Forest 3rd, Arsenal 2nd, Liverpool 1st.
Wait, where'd you put City?
5th.
Oh,
Fifth.
okay. Damn.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. All right. Scott, you're next.
Probably going to be really boring with mine. Villa 8th, Bournemouth 7th, Newcastle 6th, Chelsea 5th, City 4th, Forest 3rd, Arsenal 2nd, Liverpool 1st.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty sound
All of them
prediction.
apart from 2 people at the exact same position that they are currently in.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. All right, Chris, your go.
I'll go from 8th to 1st. Bournemouth 8th, Aston Villa 7th, Newcastle 6th, Nottingham Forest 5th, Man City 4th. I'm doubling down on Chelsea, still staying 3rd. I think they can still do it. Okay. Arsenal still 2nd. They're just there. And yeah, Liverpool's won the league already.
Hey, listen, me and Chris will double down. 3rd place for Chelsea. They'll come back.
What's the point in going to 4th? I'm doubling down at 3rd.
What's the point in going to 4th?
I got bonus points.
Listen, Marshall and Chris, you're both foreigners. Okay, proper Chelsea.
226. Jesus Christ, 226.45. Let me see where we're at next. Okay, so I think the next segment we have is going to be the oh, did I not? Oh, I put this down here by accident. Is the player of the season?
Oh fuck!
Yeah, it is player of the season.
Yeah, no, it's not sign of the season. No, yeah.
No,
player of the season. I think. How did this go in order?
I don't know who I picked for that one. To be honest,
He's gonna bag.
I feel like it's
Ireland's gonna bag.
Oh yeah, I never did my thing, so I'm next here. Okay. So 20, 30, 40. Let's see. My best signing, I think, is going to be. Did I say best signing?
Yeah,
that's signing of the season.
That sounds like signing to me. We can skip that if you want. We can skip that.
Best keeper. Did I not have this as a category?
No,
signing. Fuck it, let's just hear.
You didn't. You didn't.
Oops.
Hey, Marshall.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's just hear what I said here. We probably had a best player of the season. I forgot to put this in here. All right, it doesn't matter. Savio from Man City.
I mean, mine tops it. I'll be honest.
God damn it, City! He let me down.
Fucking hell.
He saw the
Savio was supposed to be the one. You were the chosen one, Savio. Damn it! All right, what did Andrew say? Best signing of the season. So, what do you think, Server? You have my choice of.
Oh, Jesus Christ! That was
wait. What?
No, one more time. Just for chat to hear, nice and clear. So, what do you think, Server? You have my choice of. Oh, that's another.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
A lot of people got gassed about Gundogan, and I told people Gundogan's old. He's not going to make an impact like you guys think. Right?
Not like Kovacic. I mean, what can you say to
Question, comments, Surfer?
No, go wrong.
Staying humble. Okay.
Yeah.
Staying humble. Okay. Let's go to Chris. What did you say?
I know what I said, and it's
I'm
going to say João Felix for the price, and he's got to raise a lot.
Literally stay humble, bro. Best signing of the season. Yeah, he fucking left.
He's not here no more.
And do you know what was Marshall? You know what the best thing about that was that
what?
he said signing the season. João Felix. The next words that came out of his mouth were for the price we paid.
What did we pay for him again?
Technically, like 40 million, and now he's on loan.
46.5 million pounds is crazy.
Fuck. I thought, 46 million. That's a good price. Did we sign Sancho at the time? Because I don't know why I should have said.
No, we haven't signed him. He's 25 million in the summer when we finish above 14th.
You're stupid, though, loco.
That's a bad one because he's gone. Like, he can't even get better at Chelsea no more this season.
The best signing of the season that we got rid of.
He didn't even last the whole season. He lasted half a season.
The whole season is crazy. Okay, I'm just adjusting my thing here. Okay, Chris. Okay, let's go with Scott. What did you pick? Scott, best signing of the season. That's a good shout.
I think that's the best shout we've heard so far. I'm just putting that out there. I think that's the best shout we've heard so far.
I think he's still been pretty good for Everton, right?
Yeah.
Everton.
Just better than all of us, isn't it? What?
Wait, it's not Everton. He's at Villa.
He left
Villa.
Everton.
Sorry.
Villa.
Yeah, Villa. I think he's still been okay for Villa, right?
Yeah, he's been good for them.
Do we agree with this?
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than my pick.
Okay.
Much
So
better,
far, so good. There you go.
My pick is so shit.
Yours is the
All right, what did Prime pick?
One and only Savio.
Hey, Team Savio. Come on, don't leave me hanging, Prime. Don't leave me hanging.
I picked Savio, but I just didn't know who to pick.
Come on, Prime.
Nah,
Prime,
I didn't know
hands
who to pick from the signings. And again, City should have won this league, so fuck off, City, man.
Let me see what the next thing is. Hold on, let me see. 233 flops. Okay, flop signing is next. So I skipped this one by accident. I think I did, but I put it somewhere else. Oh, player of the season I have at the end. All right, fuck it. We'll just 256.14. Let me see here.
Oh, we're not doing worse. Damn.
Let's look at the actual player of the season.
I
think this is gonna have to be obvious. It's. I think it's gonna be Erling Haaland.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. It's a safe bet because he still scored 20 goals this season.
Yeah, he's second in the Golden Boot, but he's not winning player of the season.
He's just not. Oh yeah, wait.
I don't think any of us guessed Mo Salah.
I don't think we did.
No.
Yeah, I don't think anyone guessed.
I think it's all
I said Mo Salah about something. I don't know if it was top goal scorer or player of the season.
We didn't have a top goal scorer this season because usually what happens is top goal scorer is the player of the season.
Not all the time.
Nah.
Not all the time, but most of the time. So I just got rid of it in general. I was just like, let's just see who top best player of the season is. All right, let me go to what Andrew said here.
Palmer, it's going to break the assist run.
Wow.
Oh, I mean,
Surfer, player of the season.
Oh, Palmer, it's going to break the assist run.
Again, it's not completely shit.
Oh dear.
I mean, it's not.
He said top assist, and he's only got 6. I mean, he's Chelsea top assister.
Guys, you know Cole
camp.
Palmer has created more big chances so far this season than he did the entirety of last season.
Probably, yeah. Yeah,
that's not a probably. That's a statistical fact. Like Cole, if we had people that could score goals around Palmer, he probably would have. So,
yeah, fair play.
I mean, Cole Palmer's Cole. He's got 14 goals, 6 assists, and he hasn't been awful for Chelsea. Just lately, he's just not being the best Cole Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer's got the same number of assists this season as De Bruyne and Fernandes.
Oh, really?
Yes,
that's good ranks to be among. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it's not. That's a Kevin De Bruyne that's barely played this season. And Bruno Fernandes.
All right, when you put it that way. When you put it.
I mean, he's still Chelsea's top assister.
That's not good.
He's still Chelsea's top scorer as well.
All right, Chris, what did you say? Let's see. Chris, player of the season.
Oh, what did I say? I feel like Haaland's going to deserve it, but I feel like they're going to give it to KDB. Oh, fuck.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Me and player.
That's a swing and a miss.
Again,
that's swing and miss and throwing the baseball bat at the fucking teammate or something.
I hear where Chris is.
I hear it because where is Haaland going to get his goals from, right?
I hear it because
you hear it.
No. The thing is, that's what the Prem would do if City win the league. They'd give it to KDB. So I hear it.
I mean, if he was fit more, and I thought he could stay fit for the most part.
Right? They've done it before.
I mean, when he got injured, right, Haaland stopped scoring basically for a good while too.
Talk about laying a turd. Jesus.
It's just his injuries are killing him, man. He's a quality player.
Okay,
I don't know how much he's played this season, to be honest.
Let's go to Scott next.
Haaland. I think that's with a special shout out to him.
Oh, you're being
God.
sarcastic with the Nkunku one. No, you're being sarcastic with the Nkunku one. You'll see why later. Okay, so Haaland, same as me. I think we all kind of thought the same thing. Prime, what did you pick?
But ultimately, player of the season is Erling Brute Haaland. He's going to win the Ballon d'Or.
He's gonna wait.
Wait,
Whoa. He's going to win the Ballon
Isn't
d'Or.
that really brute? He's gonna win the Ballon d'Or.
That's what I was like. Whoa.
This isn't AI. You did say
AI,
that.
It is AI.
No, it's not. You say he's gonna win the Ballon d'Or, bro.
I don't. Wow. Okay. Crazy.
To be fair, actually, okay, hold on. To be fair to Prime, this was 3 games into the season. Fucking Erling Haaland opened up the season with 2 hat tricks. So
he had a good start.
We were all really gassed up. We were all like, "Oh my god, this guy! How is he? Who's stopping him?"
KDB also had a
how
hat
does
trick and
this
assist in the opening game.
Wait. Did I say he's going to win in the Ballon d'Or or a Ballon d'Or?
Erling, if you say so. Well, I shall have 3 more jokes of this if you want, but ultimately, player of the season is Erling Brute Haaland. He's going to win the Ballon d'Or.
Isn't that really brute?
The Ballon
He's gonna
d'Or.
win the Ballon d'Or. The Ballon d'Or.
You fraud.
No, not this year.
Yeah, not this year, my friend. 1 year.
Hey,
one
when
year,
he wins
will
the
win.
Ballon d'Or, I'm going to put out that clip and say he won the Ballon d'Or.
I mean, there is a time.
Yeah, there is a date
Ridiculous.
on
It might be in 3 years' time, but
Yeah, RSM is right. Is right.
Got Palmer getting killed by no one being clinical. Yeah.
I mean, we don't really have enough
100%.
clinical players up front.
Yeah.
We
So
have,
if we had more clinical players, then Surfer would be right. But the problem is Surfer is not right now. He's wrong. So there you go.
He
Yes,
underestimated
but on the
the power.
stream, you've been more wrong than me, so I'm winning.
No one.
Yeah,
said
I'm not
Salah.
commenting.
No one said Salah. So
I wish I did. I
Um,
would have saved
What
me.
did I say Salah for?
You just
I know.
I remember saying
No.
Salah or something.
You may
I
just
don't
want to say his
remember.
name.
You said Salah
Was there a top goal scorer or top assist?
No, you said Salah was
Huh.
overrated.
Yeah, I
yeah,
heard
you
that
probably
too.
did say that. I could see you saying that. Okay, so
of course
we'll
you
go
would.
to our player of the season. I mean, is this going to be unanimously Salah?
Yes.
How many goals are you? Yeah, I know.
He's on 21 goals. He's the most goals.
Yeah,
the most
and the most assists. Yeah,
He's playing for the team that will win the league. Like,
yeah. It's last season maybe as well. He's winning it.
Does anyone say not Salah?
I don't want to be stupid and just say someone else for the sake of it, so I'm not doing that.
Prime.
No, yeah, I'm joking. It's got to be Salah.
Okay. Everyone's saying Salah. Okay, fair enough.
Hey, if Haaland
Hey.
can win the league, maybe.
Watch it go to
Kevin De Bruyne.
no. Actually, honorable shout. I'm gonna say it because it might happen. Chris Wood.
if it does,
yeah. Honorable shout, Chris
Might.
Wood. That'd be crazy.
That's a 10% might,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so we did our player of the season. Now the next category was flop of the season.
I don't want to say it.
Okay, let's see. So I did. Why is this blank? Did I forget to do mine again?
Oh,
God damn. Yeah, it is
You're
what it is.
terrible.
So this one was best signing of the season.
flop signing is you on this stream.
Yeah, no, it really
It
is. It really is.
I mean, he forgot to do his prediction top 8.
for flop signing. Okay, there we go. So flop signing is going to be Prime. Just to make it clear, a signing transfer this season flop. Loan, permanent, doesn't matter.
Oh, flop signing of the season. Let me get the guy's government name up.
What the fuck?
Manuel Ugarte Ribeiro will be the flop signing of the
Decent
season.
shout, though.
It's not a bad shout. If Ten Hag had stayed, you would have been right. If Ten Hag stayed, he would have been right.
Wait, you said he'd stay?
No, I'm saying if Ten
No,
Hag
why
had
are you
stayed, he would have
listening?
been right. No. You should know the answer to
I
that.
mean, I had it written down like that.
Nah, because the way
Kinda
the way United fans were talking about this Ugarte guy was crazy.
No, bro.
So I was
No,
just
you're
like,
not wrong.
yeah, I could see him flopping just based off that. But yeah, Spurs. Ugarte's done better since Ten Hag's come in, or since Amarin's come in. But yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so 33.55. The
Honestly,
fourth
you don't
one.
even want to go to my flop of the season.
Wait, how did I have this written? Is this it?
No, while Marshall thinks, I'm going to just say
Yeah,
City's
Marshall's been
Wait, what the hell did I do
What?
here? Did I fuck this up? I think I fucked this up. 2, 33, 55.
Are you struggling?
I
I
am.
don't know what mine is.
Why didn't you put beside them each time what the actual time was for? And then you went.
I
Yeah,
probably
that-
should have. I did this last
Like you
week.
did for a little bit and then you just gave up or something.
I did. I think I lost track here at some point. Flop signing.
Flop
Okay.
signing of the season. Let me get signing of the season. I think I can get in.
Scott, you're a flop of the season. Do I actually have this down? Okay.
I'm not sure because I actually like a lot of the big signings that have been done by most
Yeah.
teams.
I think I know who I said.
Come back to me
This is
because
tough.
I
Oh,
can't.
God,
think
come
of
back to
one.
it. It's okay.
Oh,
It's all right.
You know who my
Yes.
honorable mention was?
It was hard.
Sport United signed Ugarte. He a player, by the way. But and I have class focus as a flop because I don't think he's gonna.
This may have been why, because I skipped and I went to Chris. Let me see.
I think I said
Chris,
Sterling.
Scott, no, Marshall, let me land. What was I going to say?
signing. Oh, God damn it. Hold on.
He's gonna be a flop. Fulkrug, I don't think I don't class Fulkrug as a flop because I don't think he's gonna add much. Gundogan.
Oh, never mind.
Hey,
No, it's the
if I
best
say
signing. Best signing.
if I say Gundogan is a flop, people will come me. So let me not say that.
Chris,
Gundogan's a flop.
your flop signing.
Well, you
Lewis
said if I
Dobbin.
don't, you said I better not say Gundogan, so you can't even claim it.
Yeah, 'cause people will kill me because you guys would
Yeah,
have.
exactly. So you can't
Yeah,
claim it.
whatever.
It's not yours.
All right,
You can't
all right.
claim
Whatever
it.
you say,
Not yours.
whatever you say, Mr. Gundogan's player of the season.
What do you mean?
Whatever
You just said it. You just said
Whatever
it.
you
Well, no, it's not I said
Whatever
it.
you say,
It's literally your
whatever you say,
words.
sir. Whatever you
Your
say, sir.
words. Your
Whatever you say,
words.
sir.
Just said.
Whatever you say,
Minimum
sir.
player
I
of the
better not
season.
say
Whatever you
it
say.
because
Whatever you say, man.
people go at me. That's
Whatever
what
you
you
say,
just said.
Mr. Gundogan's player of the season. Whatever you say now.
Have
Chris's
Mr.
turn.
Savio. Yeah.
Mr.
Hang on,
Savio.
hang on, Mr. Bournemouth in the bottom three. How about that?
All right,
Yeah,
Gundogan's
that's
player of the season. Whatever you say.
That's a howler.
Whatever you say now.
All right,
Oh,
let's
Chris,
keep
don't
playing
speak
this.
about howlers. Don't speak about howlers. Chris.
Yeah, we'll get to yours.
Huh?
Nah,
Lewis Dobbin. Do you not know who he is? Because I don't. So,
I just saw the.
well,
He's already gone out online, by the way. To the
Yeah,
channel.
yeah, you got one.
The guy who was never going to play.
Wait, I thought you said for Villa, I swear.
No, he did. He has.
Chris, you're a fraud.
Wait,
Yeah,
Lewis Dobbin
you're
top of
fraud,
the
Chris.
season.
I picked honestly Prime. I picked a random name. I already said it on the stream. I just picked a random name.
This guy.
I already
This
did
guy.
say one though afterwards. If you don't remember.
Let me see. Let me hear it.
Since gone out on loan to the championship.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
fuck.
he's a
Well,
clever.
You
I-
thought you were clever.
You know, he's a PSR signing as well, right?
No,
It's a PSR
no.
I
signing.
just saw a random name and Lewis
No,
Dobbin
that's
sounded
what
funny.
Chris said. Chris said Lewis Dobbin. Have you heard of him? Nor have I.
You
Yeah,
really did
I-
say that.
I
Chris, I'm
prefer
gonna let
Broja,
you think
man.
about
No,
Broja.
it's-
Okay, Broja.
Yeah,
Broja,
he's gonna
okay.
buckle up, man. He's gonna come back to us.
Oh,
He's gonna be shit.
That's close. That's close.
You were close. He almost did come back to us. But Surfer
Hey.
had pushback. Go ahead, Andrew.
Did he really make? Come on, did you make a
He said
choice?
Broja. He said Broja.
No, Chris, make a proper
I
choice.
don't.
Come on.
The lot of the big ones. I actually don't think
Chris,
they're
you're
gonna
not
be
allowed.
No, come on, let's not do this. Make a proper choice, please. Not
Did I
on
even
Monday,
make
bro.
a
It's
good-
not a proper choice.
If I have to really think of one, I'm gonna say delete.
Oh,
Okay, fine.
I had a third
That's
choice
not bad.
badly on my ass.
There you go. That's
Your
not.
third choice is
I
Delete
could see the lip.
after Broja and Dobbins. Your third choice. was
Yeah, I
Delete.
mean Delit's not that great, is he?
Yeah, but no. The problem is that was your third choice after Broja and Dobbins.
No,
You put Delete.
Boho was more my serious choice because I felt like he'd just come back to us, and I thought, okay, this is a flop.
Christ almighty.
It was close. He almost did come back to us.
You almost did.
Okay, Andrew's pick.
I would have eaten good on that one.
Can't remember what I said. Nah, screw it. I'll stick with Moreno.
Yeah, do it.
I'm sticking with Solanke for the price.
Who?
Mikel Moreno.
Oh,
Fez?
And I said Dominic Solanke. Which, for the price they
I'd say-
paid, where they
I'd
are on the
say-
table.
I'd say,
how many
I'd
goals
say
he even got for a striker? Like 8?
the issue he's had, he's been injured quite a bit. I'd say Surf has had the best shout of any of us. Like,
Yeah.
I'd say his shout was better than anyone else's.
Yeah, remember,
shout.
he's gonna be the final piece. He's gonna unlock Martinelli. You know, yeah. He's gonna be a Xhaka replacement. We finally got him.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the point where we make new predictions. For me, flop signing of the season.
Who did
So
I
can
say
still
was
go?
mine?
So I can
it's
still
quite
go
easy.
back. I can still go back.
Oh, no,
Actually,
Garte.
hold on.
Oh, yeah,
Because I just
sorry.
realized. Did Scott ever say anything?
Yeah, I think I said Sterling. Is what I said.
Oh,
Did you actually
God.
I
ever
think I
say
landed on
anything?
Sterling.
I forgot he went to Arsenal.
Let me see. 239.13. Yeah,
Well,
no, I think I skipped Scott because I forgot to go back to it. Okay.
Well done.
That's why I'm time stamping it now, so I don't do this anymore. But all right, for me, flop signing of the season. Flop signing of the season. I'm gonna be really, really ballsy on this one. No surprise coming from me here.
Ballsy.
I'm gonna say Marmouche. I think Marmouche is gonna flop.
that's a howler. And we'll go back to this.
We'll go back. We'll come back to this, but hey, I think Marmouche, he's looking all nice and shit, but there's no GA yet. I'm just saying, offside merchant. Let's go with Prime. Prime, what is your flop of the season?
My flop of the season. Marcus Rashford. I'm going Rashford because people actually expect him to do things, and I actually expect him to do things at Villa. By the way,
Panel, do
But
we
I
accept
think-
that answer?
I
Is that a
think-
reasonable
I
answer?
No, hold on. I think because of the expectations that people will have of him, because the whole talk of Rashford is away from the bad environment at Man United. You've seen other United players leave Man United and do relatively well in terms of score goals or win trophies, etc., perform well. I think Rashford will be the guy that doesn't do well at Villa compared to what people think that he will. Because I actually think he will do well, but because of that expectation on him, I don't think he'll be able to live up to that, and he will ultimately.
I think he
he'll,
sucks.
like he'll start off well in a few games, and then he'll ultimately just like tail out for Villa. He won't help them in the Champions League, whatever. He won't help them achieve top four. So that's why I'm saying.
I hear it.
So.
All right, Surfer, your flop signing of the season.
Now, I didn't remember what I said when I messaged you earlier, so I didn't remember what picks I made.
Okay.
Like in
Let
the
me
first,
pull it
no, the message I did, but I mean in my first picks last summer. So I'm going to stick with Merino as flop. I know I told you Agate in WhatsApp, but that's because I didn't even know we'd done flop of the season, to be honest with you. So I'm sticking with Merino as my flop of the season because of the hype. The price is reasonable in this term and transfer and everything like that. But in terms of expectation, in terms of we were told he was going to do this, and this final piece, stuff like that. So I'm going to stick with Merino.
Okay, Scott, your flop signing of the season.
I'm picking the guy I think should win the whole award come the end of the season because he literally can't turn it around. It's João Felix. It's quite on brand for me.
Yeah.
But this isn't even it's João Felix.
You think he's going to flop in Milan as well? Oh my god!
Oh no, forget Milan. Premier League
for the Premier
flop of
League,
the season is João Felix.
Mm.
We paid. I'll say it again.
45.
46 or 45.5, or it's like 0.3 actually, million British pounds for him to do nothing but score a goal against Wolves, get an assist against Southampton, and get 4 goals, 2 against Panathinaikos and 2 against Noah. Fantastic. Great business. Wonderful. Amazing.
I can't pick, I didn't pick João Felix because I just expected it. So it was just an easy tap.
To answer Vic's question, I don't think anyone expects anything from Marco Asensio. And Matthias Tell, like everyone will say him going to Spurs is a wrong move. So for him not to do anything at Spurs, again, that's pretty much expected.
I think he'll actually do all right.
Rashford, there's expectation on Rashford. That's why I'm saying.
I hear the
I can
Tell
see
one.
that.
I hear the Tell.
Yeah, but
55
again,
million.
Tell doesn't do well at if Tell doesn't do well at Spurs,
we're not going to pretend as if we're surprised.
I'm going to blame it on Spurs.
Spurs, yeah, again, Spurs are so bad. We're not going to blame it on them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Rashford,
Chris.
if he doesn't do well at Villa, who are high flying, like we're going to look at Rashford. So yeah,
Chris, your flop signing of the season.
Joe Felix.
You are shameless.
No,
you are fucking shameless. He
so
goes from your best signing
I
to now
know.
your flop signing.
Yeah.
You shameless piece of crap.
You betrayed me.
I just think it's ironic. I just think it's ironic he's chosen. I'd say both of you have chosen a guy who's not even going to be here for the second half of the season.
No, but he failed me.
Yeah, that's
Failed.
no, Andrew. That's if I don't think I'd have chosen him. He might have been in my mind. I don't think I'd have chosen him if we didn't loan him out. The fact we loaned him out sealed it for me.
But if he does shit or gets benched in AC Milan, then
I don't care,
you would
bro.
think
He
that's
could be their best player.
definitely a flop.
He could be.
What if he
could
balls
be their
out?
best. He could be their best player. He's still flop of the season. We bought him, and 6 months later, we loaned him out, having
I understand that.
never played him.
Yeah, it's tough to beat that, to be honest.
Honorable mention, right? Dewsbury
6 months later.
Dewsbury Hall.
I mean, Dewsbury Hall
but Dewsbury Hall is still here. And
at least two.
I would say this. At the end of the season, we'll come back and take a vote on it. But Rashford could take that. Could take the João Felix crown as flop signing.
I don't think
because imagine because what if he gets benched at Villa too, right? Just like at United.
He will.
That's a loan, bro.
No, but Scott, I know the price.
So is Felix.
Scott, I know the price we had for Felix, right? But Felix was coming into this team as a squad player regardless. We knew this. Take away his price.
He couldn't even make it as a squad player.
Well, no, but with Rashford, you have to remember at the start of the window, the whole that he's going to leave stuff, being linked with Barcelona, etc. It's still Marcus Rashford, a big name, big brand, to end up at Villa, and people expect him to do well at Villa. I expect him to do well at Villa, but because of the expectation, I think he will fail from that. I think he will flop. If Villa get knocked out of, because I know they're in the playoffs, right? Say they get knocked out in the playoffs, and Rashford doesn't turn up. He misses some chances. Maybe he doesn't even play at all. Villa, they drop. They don't finish in Europe this season. We will look at Rashford being a flop because you were supposed to help them.
Not
Potentially. I agree he'll be a flop, but the way I look at it, and like this is just me, he could play no minutes for Villa from now to the end of the season. He will still not surpass João Felix. I don't think anyone will.
You're doing this because you hate Felix.
No, it's not. No, bro, they didn't pay anything for Rashford. It's a loan. It's a straight loan with no option. Actually, you might have an option, but even if he does shit, they're not going to pick that up. They have to pay some of his wages for the rest of the season. If he does shit, he does shit. We paid money. He is our player. We bought him, and 6 months later, we loaned him out. He started 3 Premier League games.
But we bought him as a squad player, though.
And he was shit.
We still
I know he was shit. I know he was shit. But as a squad player, I'm not fussed. I'll be real. I'm not.
We spent £46.5 million on him.
Listen, I just don't have the vim for Felix.
For me, I'll always put permanent signings when it comes to like flops. I'll always put permanent signings over loans. The only reason why I said Sterling in the summer is because I liked most of the permanent transfers that happened, big permanent transfers. For someone to surpass Felix, it would have to be like an Ugarte, De Ligt, someone like that, where like they are genuinely shit like the whole season. Like
I hear that. For me, when it comes to flops, I look at your expectation. If we expect you to do well to light it up, I don't believe you will live up to that expectation. I will view you as a flop. That's why I had Ugarte flopping, because of the big hype that was. He might do better than as an attorney, probably. There's a reason why you're in the comments and I'm on the panel, but whatever, man.
Okay, so let's go with a new category now. Introduce this new for this January one is best keeper of the season. So this one might be unanimous, to be honest, for all of us, but I'm gonna go with Sells from Nottingham Forest. That guy's been phenomenal, and we could have gotten him. He was a Strasbourg guy before he went to Forest. Really kept Forest in games. So hey, I'm gonna go with Sells for best keeper of the season. Go with Prime next.
Can we come to me last? Sorry, I'm just checking something.
No, we're gonna go with you. That way you don't. That way you don't cheat off other people.
I'm not. I'm literally. I'm
We're
literally
gonna do
checking.
the Gegenpress.
I'm on the phone, bro.
Sorry. All right, check what you gotta check.
Surfer.
Yeah, he's on the phone looking at goalkeepers. That's what he's on the phone.
Yeah.
Trust me,
goalkeeper
it's not
ratings.
Limited ball knowledge right there. Limited ball knowledge.
Yeah, goalkeeper ratings. Looking at Sofa score or something like that.
Sofa score. If he goes through with Sofa score, he'll pick the worst one. He'll pick Sanchez. He'll pick Sanchez if he goes off Sofa score. Surfer, what is your vote for keeper of the season?
No, I had the same because I can't pick Alisson. I can't pick Alisson because he's been in and out. He's been injured for a bit. Keller had a purple patch and then nothing. Ederson's been dropped so many times you can't count him. And like I said, Ray has been good.
He's been very good for me.
But I think Sells, because of the way Palace, way Forest are performing, he's part of that, So Sells for me.
Yeah, based off expectations, I would think so too. No one expected Forest to be this high up in the table.
Someone put him in relegation. No, they didn't.
There's no way.
No, you said it earlier, but no one did.
I thought someone did, but
yeah.
All right, Chris, we'll go to you.
I mean, yeah, you could use the Matt Sales keeper, but I'm gonna say Raya because I think he might end up still Golden Glove end of the season. And I think I don't know how many clean sheets he's behind. I think he's like 1 or 2, but
2.
2, yeah. I'm gonna go with him because I thought he's shit, and this season he's actually proven me pretty wrong. Actually, I think he's been pretty good for Arsenal. The saves he's pulled off is actually.
I think he's been their best player, to be honest.
I think he's been definitely one of the top players this season. I would say a lot of fans probably still say that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say best because their centre backs are unreal too. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Raya. I think Raya probably will get Golden Glove as well.
Yeah, I don't think Raya's a bad shout either. Scott, who do you think?
Sells. He's top of the Golden Glove rankings at the moment.
Was he really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's got 10 clean sheets. I think he stays up there. I think he's part of one of the best defenses in the league.
10 clean sheets versus your 2, Chris. That's kind of crazy.
No, he has 8.
No, Raya's 2 behind. He's got 8.
Okay, got it. I was gonna say 2 clean sheets.
No way, he's only got 2. That's less than Sanchez. I think that would have been.
He's part of best defense. And like as I predicted earlier, I think Forest make top 4, and to get there, their defense is going to have to continue the same as it's been. So yeah, I think he's just going to carry on the same.
Okay, fair enough.
It's going to be a battle between them both.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay, Prime, your best keeper.
My best keeper of the season, I'm going with Jordan Pickford because I'm saying because obviously I have Everton staying up in the league, and I look at the impact they've had on David Moyes.
I mean, he's done pretty good for him.
And I actually rate Pickford as a goalkeeper, by the way, as well. Actually rate Pickford as a goalkeeper. You guys were talking about Raya and who's the other guy? Sells, for how well they're doing in the league and their clean sheets and stuff. And so yeah, I expect Pickford to actually step up for them.
You realize Forest finished 17th last season. Everyone thought they were going to get, well, not everyone. A lot of people thought they were going to get relegated. And to go from that with the keeper that's kept them in so many games and 10 clean sheets to third place, you still think Pickford?
I think Pickford's got 9.
I mean, Sells has 10, Pickford has 9, Raya has 8.
Yeah. I can't believe Pickford's actually had 9.
Know what?
That's crazy.
I actually rate Pickford. I've rated him for years, by the way. I've been one of the few people who's actually defended Pickford for England.
Pickford's shit.
I think he's okay.
That's fine.
Average goalkeeper.
That's fine. But regardless, with Everton staying up and me actually expecting him to be performing, and for Everton's defense to stay like rigid and stuff, I think he can win that keeper of the year. I mean, he probably. Considering we're the ones who are actually going to vote on it, I doubt he'll win it amongst us. But he's my pick.
when you say but isn't goalkeeper of the year given to just Golden Glove, right?
Oh, you're talking about the Golden Glove.
No, but that's what they determine.
Is that
Pretty
what you're talking about? The Golden
Yeah.
Glove. Oh,
I mean-
okay, okay, yeah, Golden Glove. Yeah, I'm still saying Pickford.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think your vote's gonna change.
yeah, I mean, he's got 9 clean sheets so far.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I hear the argument. I don't agree, but I hear the argument for sure.
Hey, if Pickford doesn't keep a clean sheet from now,
Yeah.
Mudded. Oh shit. Okay.
He's on 9,
Another another new category we introduced is best young player of the season now.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I struggled on this one.
I'm sure you did. Okay. We're gonna go with Scott first on this one.
I was stuck between two. Because I think there's a very obvious one. And then there's like an under the radar one, and I think it kind of depends on what the league actually decides to do. So I'll say both. The
Say
obvious
both, but
one,
then you have to pick one.
that's
You have
fine.
to
The
choose
obvious one
to-
for me was Cole Palmer.
Okay.
Wait, would they class
like-
as young?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he's under 23.
young player of the season is
Oh.
anyone that's 23 or under by the time the season ends,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he will be. He's 22 currently.
Yeah. I mean,
The other one for me that I thought was under the radar, and I think it's because he'll be part of a title-winning team, and he's been one of the best in his position this season, is Gravenberch.
he's under 23.
Yes, he's 22.
Oh,
wow.
Wow.
I didn't know he's actually
Damn.
under 23.
I don't think
Wow,
it-
that's actually a really good shout. Holy
I
I
don't
thought he's
crap.
at 24, 25.
well, the reason why I don't think he'll win it is because I don't think people will remember he's under 23.
I
mean,
think
the
I
Premier League
don't
will
think he'll win it for another reason, and it's the same reason that I didn't pick someone else that JC has mentioned that is also 22
Oh.
in Mario.
Oh, are you?
Well, I
Oh,
think
it's
has a-
another thing. Is that what you're saying?
No, like I don't think either him or Mario will
Did
get
you say
mentioned.
it's a color thing?
Yeah.
It's not a color thing. I think it's just a case of like for these things, typically speaking, it's attacking players that win these awards.
That's
Yeah.
true. That
You're
is
right.
true.
You're right.
So I think it'll be Cole Palmer that wins it this season.
So okay, you're falling on Cole Palmer. Damn, Gravenberch is a really good shout. That threw a fucking spanner in my.
I thought he was at 24, 25 at least.
Yeah, shit. Okay, go ahead,
yeah.
Chris, and see if you figured it.
I mean-
figured it out.
I got 2 then. Because I didn't know Cole Palmer would actually still class as winning it. And I think Cole Palmer probably will win
Sorry,
it.
I'm so sorry, Chris. I've just seen someone else's 23. I completely changed my answer.
Who?
Moises Caicedo is winning young player of the season.
Who?
Yeah, but do you think
Moises
he'll actually win
Caicedo.
it? Do you think he'll actually win it?
Moises Caicedo is winning young player of the season.
I thought about that too.
Changed my mind.
When does the voting take place for these awards?
End of the season.
I think
And it's
no,
season.
it doesn't.
Are you
It takes
sure?
around like I think it's like March or early April.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, player of the
okay.
year,
If that's the
Yeah.
case, if that's the case, then yeah.
I'm doing it based off who I think is gonna win it.
I'm going to say Cole Palmer.
Isn't it just our own choice? Isn't it just our own choice? Like,
That's
Well-
sure. You
Alright.
could do whatever you want. You guys can do whatever you want.
I just go off like who's actually going to win it, and then.
But no,
who's not.
those aren't bad shouts. It could Gravenberch could very much win it. Caicedo could very much win it. Palmer could very much win it. They're
I
not
think
bad
Palmer's
shouts
going to win it.
either.
The Premier League love him. I've noticed it.
Yeah.
So I
So
think he's gonna win it.
so
I
Scott's
mean,
gonna go with
I would say
Caicedo.
honourable
Okay.
mention. I know he's not going to win it, but Ahmad Diallo.
Amad Diallo's not a bad shout.
I think
but
he's really good. I would
he's
love
in
to have
the
him at
depths of
Chelsea.
hell right now.
Yeah, he's at Man United.
Yeah.
He's fucked.
Because if
And so they try to give us Garnacho,
yeah.
man. That's shitter.
Oh Jesus fuck. Okay, so you're gonna go with Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
What is Surfer gonna do?
it doesn't happen a lot. It probably won't because they don't really get much awards, even though they are part of the team. I'm actually going to go for Murillo from Nottingham Forest. I think he's part of the best partnership, centre-back partnership in the league for me.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not a bad
very
shout either.
impressive. Very impressive. Improved from last season. And sometimes young players, when they have a good first season or goodish first season, they stumble into the next. But yeah, he's proven. And you know, Forest don't make it in the Champions League, then there might be a few teams after this guy, probably including us. So
Yeah, I would hope it's us. Okay, Murillo is not a bad show. I do like that player a lot. Prime, who's your vote?
I hear what Scott was saying about Young, about like attackers being more favored than like defenders and stuff or midfielders. I have like kind of two picks.
Well, just tell us your two, and then pick on which one you're gonna, represent your vote.
I think it should be Ethan Nwaneri, but he just has not played enough games, started enough games because of Arteta to be eligible to really win it. I think they're going to give it to what's his name, Lewis Miles Skelly, because when the voting takes place, it takes place around like March, right? So I think people will still be thinking about these performances he's had by that time, and that's why he'll get it. So before Arsenal fully, completely drop off in the league, people will still be remembering how well he's been playing, and that's why people will vote for him to win the award. And plus, I rate him; he's a quality player. So.
Okay, that's fair. So which one are you gonna? So you think MLS?
I'm going. Lewis Miles. Yeah.
Okay. So I had a few in mind. At first, I was thinking Nwaneri, but then the Gravenberch threw a spanner into the works, and then I thought Caicedo as well. Cole Palmer's a really good shout. My gut is telling me that it's gonna be Gravenberch, but my heart is saying it's go with Palmer. So I'm gonna follow my heart on this one, and going based off of what Scott said about attacking players getting it, I'm probably gonna say Cole Palmer's gonna win Young Player of the Year.
Wait, that's your heart? Wouldn't that be your brain?
Isn't my gut my brain? Sorta. What? Doesn't the gut?
No, why would Cole Palmer be your heart if you feel like it's just gonna be given to him because there's attacker? Wouldn't your heart?
So that would kind of be my brain and my heart, I guess.
Yeah, that's a
hard because I just like Cole Palmer. I don't know, man. It's just,
you do like him, but
yeah. So it'll be Cole Palmer. He'll continue doing well.
Don't listen to Chris Marshall. Do what you want.
Yeah. Hey, he also did win it last year, so I think he's gonna win it again.
I mean, the Premier League love him as well. I've noticed, like the videos they post of him and all that.
Yeah, and listen, you heard it here. If it's not going to be Palmer, then it'll probably be Gravenberch, which I can see. If they win he completely turned around the midfield issues that they had there. What were you going to say, Scott?
No, I was going to say something, but I forgot. I looked at his age earlier, and he can't win it. So never mind.
Were you thinking Gordon?
No, I was thinking Haaland. I forgot he's 24.
Oh, how old is Gordon?
Gordon's going to turn 24 at the end of the month. I just looked at it.
Okay, yeah.
So he's not qualified for it. Yeah, he's another one that's been pretty good. And I was like, oh, that's not a bad show.
Another honorable mention, right, for me. Sure. I didn't put them in this, but I think they will be on the short list. Lewis Hall and Tino Livramento.
Lewis Hall more so than Tino, I think. But I can see that. I can definitely see that as well. Okay, cool. Let's see. We're on to the next category, which is going to be Best Attacking Team. This is a fun one. Yeah, this is a fun one. Let's see. I have it right here. So let me pull the screen back up. Here we go. Where is it?
We came close, Marshall. We fell off.
Oh, yeah, we were there. We still might be there, Chris.
We might.
I'm going to go with Chelsea. I think Chelsea's going to score the most goals this season.
That's not laughable. Come on.
Wait, who laughed? Was that Scott or me?
Yeah, that was me.
Scott and you.
Come on, we're top 3, man. How's that laughable?
Really. We're top 5 now.
Are we?
Yeah. We've
it's like a joint thing.
We veered off. We veered off a little bit.
We're back. Man.
We can still pick it up. I mean, if
we're
I'm
not
looking
winning
at,
it, we're not winning it.
Oh, come on, Chris.
Nah, Liverpool.
Come on, Chris.
We are 9 goals off of Liverpool, by the way.
Yeah, it's just.
So the biggest goals for is Liverpool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll close the gap.
Next season.
We'll close the gap.
Depend who we
Let's go. Let's go with Andrews.
I'm going to be very boring and just say City.
Yeah.
How far are City from?
They're 8.
Yeah, they're one more than us,
bro. Like the closest challenger to Liverpool is Arsenal, and they're 7 goals behind.
Yeah, we're all in our own
Christ.
boat, and then there's Liverpool right now.
Wow. Okay.
Well, fair play to Liverpool. Too good.
Wasn't
right
boring
now.
answer though, Surfer. Now that we look at it, in hindsight, it's not a boring answer anymore.
It's a better answer than Chris's. Or whoever said Liverpool. Was that Marshall?
That was Marshall.
That was Chris too, to be honest.
Yeah,
well, that's why we're picking the picks. Well, Chris, I guess you agree with me. It's gonna be.
I fully
Chelsea?
agree. I put Chelsea in my paper. Like, yeah.
All right, me and
Chelsea.
Chris are together.
Do you understand?
What?
What do you mean? When you say best attack, do you mean scoring the most goals? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Yeah. You do understand that if we score more than City, yeah, we're probably going to be in a title race. You do understand that?
I mean,
we were in the conversation for a bit.
Hey, we was there for a little bit.
We are one goal. We are 1 goal off City. So,
I know. Yeah, we're good.
hey, so I'm not totally wrong. I've almost redeemed myself. We'll see at the end of the season, Surfer. Oh my days. All right, 2:45:36. Scott, what did you say? That's what Scott said.
No, what Marshall thinks, I'm gonna just say
Marshall's thinking
most amount of goals because Erling Haaland is clear top goal.
Oh, he's clear. Yeah, he's gonna be top scorer.
No, guys, I just
Okay.
I'm waffling about it.
Yeah. There's a segment where we're gonna watch, which is Surfer involved. Okay, I went here, and then I think the next one from here is Prime.
Manchester City, man, the 5p.
Okay. Now coming back, everyone went to Manchester City.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck City.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. So now we have to pick our new
Wow.
our new votes.
Who are you guys picking?
That's definitely not fucking City. I'll start off.
I'm gonna go, guys. But Marshall, you've got my picks, right? So
Yes.
in the message I've sent you. So.
I got you.
All right. I will see
There's only
you.
2 more categories left, anyways.
That's what I got. I'll see you for
Do your thing.
Saturday anyway.
Yeah. Big up, Surfer. Okay,
See you guys.
Best attacking team. Actually, let's go with Scott. I feel like I've been starting these off. this whole
Liverpool.
time. Liverpool best attacking team. Okay.
Because obviously.
Obviously. Well, we thought Man City was obvious. You know.
Yes, no, that's fair. No,
Yeah,
you're
but we're
right.
halfway through the season. Halfway through it. Well, over halfway.
Yeah, we're
We have
halfway
a
now.
have a
Yeah.
better idea.
Now we have a better idea. All right, Chris.
Wow.
Are you gonna dig your heels in for this
Honorable
one?
mentions like Chelsea, but they came short. Liverpool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Liverpool. Surfer went with Liverpool as well. Prime, best attack of the season.
Best attack of the season. Okay, you guys have to let me land on this one. Let me tell you why it's Everton. Okay. Let me tell you why it's Everton.
Wait.
No, I'm joking. It's
was gonna
gonna be
say.
Liverpool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be Liverpool.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna be
let it watch and let it be Everton now.
What, it's got a
No
mad
way.
run.
David Moyes. Nah, no way. Okay. And I'm gonna be boring. I'm gonna say Liverpool as well. I think the gap is too large at this point. I mean, I could see them not scoring as much, but still scoring enough to keep the gap.
Wow.
So
It's impossible to catch up.
Okay, can I say this? Who's gonna be second top goal scorers now?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Okay. Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Scott said
doubling
We'll
down.
pick it up, man. We'll pick it up.
Scott said Arsenal. Me,
I'm not
I'm
far
gonna
behind
say.
Thank you, RSM.
No, but that RSM shout, that's from like ages ago. He said that, Marshall. Don't do that.
No, that's a terrible. It's a terrible shout.
No, that's
Like,
from when I said
Wait,
the
wait. Chelsea
best
was not
attacking
a terrible
team.
show. No,
Yeah, it's
Chelsea,
terrible.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not.
it wasn't, dude. We were first for a hot minute, and then boxing
Hang on,
things everything
hang
fell
on.
apart.
We were first with an attack of Jackson, who we know is streaky.
Yeah,
Like,
but
we
we thought we scored
we
more
know he's
goals.
streaky. Neto, who's only ever scored 5 league goals in a season. Sancho, who while he's in the Prem is not a goal scorer. Madueke, who everyone hates, Mudryk, who gives a shit,
He's
and
not
Cole
getting it.
Palmer, fair enough. Like,
Cole Palmer, fair enough.
if you
No,
thought,
but I
if you
honestly
thought we
thought.
were going to keep that up the whole season, hey, big ups to
We
you
almost
guys.
did.
Hey,
No,
We
look,
almost
big ups
did.
to you.
I thought Jackson could maybe score around 18 or something.
Hey, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
so did I.
you're gonna. This is gonna look
Scott,
really funny in the
and
light when we
Palmer-
come back.
But Scott,
It's
you're
funny.
forgetting-
Second,
forgetting that-
we'll get a second.
People thought that Scott would go, that Palmer would go on another freaky run like he did last.
No, that's fair. But even so, even if Palmer did, I don't think we'd have like.
Yeah, but yeah, for second top goal scorers,
I swear to God, if you say West Ham,
I said West Ham, huh?
what did I say? West Ham.
Potter tax.
Just go get
Am I a
those,
Potter fan?
giving it all.
You might
Yes.
be.
I'm not a Potter fan, but anyway, second top goal scorers. You know what? Fuck it. Newcastle.
Newcastle. How many goals they got?
42.
They've got 42 now. So, but
You
Isak
better
will
hope
go
Isak
on
doesn't
some
get
run.
hurt. You better hope he doesn't get hurt.
Isak will go. Oh yeah,
I
he
thought
will get
about
hurt.
that. I thought
He will
about
get
that.
hurt.
I
If he
thought
gets
about
hurt,
that, and I was
he will
like,
get
if he
hurt.
gets hurt,
He will get hurt.
then my prediction's in the
He will get
bin.
hurt.
So
will get
no, that's why I just played it safe. I'm sticking with Liverpool. I can't take too many howlers.
No, he's
Where did I
saying
put
Newcastle.
Where did I put Newcastle? My prediction like 7th or something. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Fine.
It is what it is. Okay, now the next one that we're gonna predict. Well, we're gonna look at our predictions was best defense. Okay, so we ended with who did we end with? We ended with Prime's reaction. How do I get this back on? Oh, here we go. Okay, I think it's this one right here.
Rolling. I wrote down Arsenal for best defense.
Okay, good.
Okay. Well, Arsenal best defense. Who is currently the best defense right now? It's Forest, isn't it?
Arsenal.
It's Liverpool. It's
Liverpool
Liverpool.
again.
Oh,
Wow.
Liverpool at 1. Yeah. Liverpool have 21. Arsenal have 22.
Okay. Let's keep going then. You said Arsenal. What did Scott say? Scott.
It's Arsenal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
That's not a bad shout. Only one off.
Yeah, I mean,
Obviously, Scott.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
The
To be fair,
confidence.
To be fair,
they're not bad. They could win it still.
no,
It
like
could be worse.
only reason,
like
I don't know
one-off.
how a lot of this, and I think it was the same with the whole Liverpool shout in general. I don't think any of us knew what Slot was going to do at Liverpool.
I didn't. That's
Like
the
what
problem.
he's done has been incredible this season.
No, it's phenomenal. Okay. So Scott
Yeah,
said,
the obvious thing was a bit of a howler, can't lie. I'm close. They still might.
yeah, you're
mean,
close.
They're good. They got Saliba and Gabriel and
Yeah.
the
All right,
fullbacks.
Chris. Let's see what you said here.
I know what I said.
Man City.
Chelsea.
Oh, at least,
Man City.
let's be honest. You know what? That might be the most normal like prediction we've heard from Chris.
Oh, okay. I heard you say it. Man City.
Yeah.
Wait, did anyone
Fine.
hear Chelsea?
Oh my
Anyone hear
Wait, you
Chelsea?
said Man City? That's not a good one. That's a
No, they
howler.
conceded 35, I think. Howler right
Yeah,
now.
I thought someone. Did someone say Chelsea?
No, you said Chelsea for
You
him.
said Chelsea.
Oh yeah, because I thought. Okay.
Yeah,
I must
you
have
thought I
Chris
said
would say
Chelsea.
Because Chris
Bro,
is
the
that.
Man City thing is so funny. There's only 2 teams in the whole top 10 that have conceded more goals than them.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it right now. I mean,
they're letting me down on that
obviously, Wolves, Leicester, Ipswich. Ipswich surprisingly haven't
Bro,
conceded
Palace
that
and
much.
United have conceded less goals than them.
Yeah,
How
we
much have
did
Tottenham
this.
conceded?
Everton.
37. Oh my God. City are
35.
2 goals away from being equal into goals conceded with Tottenham. Jesus.
They
it's bad.
stunk it.
That's bad. That is bad. God damn. Who would have thought City's defense would have collapsed like this? Fucking A.
They really did.
Okay. What did Surfer say?
Fine.
Yeah.
Brighton fifth.
Okay, go ahead, Surfer. Your best defense.
City.
Nice.
Oh,
I agree with Surfer. I think it's going to
You
be
went
City.
City twice.
oh dear.
Yeah, we both went City.
Yeah, that's 3-1 City then.
City let us down. City let the Premier League down, to be honest. Now we got to deal with Liverpool as champs. Okay. Now let's actually revise our votes. I'll start off. I think it's going to be Nottingham Forest. I think slowly but surely, both Arsenal and Liverpool are going to concede a few goals. They'll still win. And Liverpool will still be best attack. But I think in terms of the defense, I think Nottingham Forest is just going to be more solid than them. They just won't pick up enough points to, in my opinion, stay in the top 4. But yeah, that's my take. I'm going to go with Nottingham Forest, best defense of the league. Prime.
Nope.
Okay. You guys will laugh. I just checked.
Swear to God, if you say Everton.
It's not bad,
Everton have conceded 28 goals in the Prem this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, but
Not
the
terrible
20
shout.
So
Yeah, it's not a terrible shot. You're right.
I mean,
No,
you know what?
no.
Let me just throw it out there. Let me just say, because if I have Pickford to win the Golden Glove, then Everton have the best defense in the league. Let's go, David Moyes. Let's go.
Everton.
Yes, it's not even. The thing is, like, you can't even laugh at him for it fully because, like, it's not a terrible shot. They've got the joint 4th best defense in the league.
I mean, it's they conceded one more goal than Forest, so he's like right there with me in Forest pick. So I can't even.
And that was under Sean Dyche playing terrorist.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm coming for you, Liverpool.
Yo, if Forest didn't capitulate like they did against who did they just capitulate against? It was Brighton, wasn't it?
Well, they capitulated against Newcastle like a while ago, where they lost 3-2.
But the most recent one was Brighton, right? Where they lost 7 or something. No, 5. It was Bournemouth. Dude,
Yeah, they
didn't capitulate against Bournemouth.
If
they just didn't capitulate against Bournemouth, no, and they clapped Brighton 7-0.
Yeah,
wow.
That's part of my thing. New Forest can get that occasional, flood of goals against them, and with Everton again. Good sturdy defense. Pickford to win.
I don't know. We clapped them last season.
I don't know.
Sean Dyche defense.
Did we do it this season?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
It's coming.
Same.
Hey, that Pickford masterclass against us in the second half of the season.
Hey, listen.
I
Win.
hope
The
it's 5.
Merseyside wins, man. I'm just saying.
Everton.
That game should have been canceled, but Liverpool's didn't.
I know, and Everton wouldn't have lost that game either.
Oh,
okay.
Everton are not losing against Liverpool. The final game after this in
Fine.
Did we play Everton final game of the season, right?
No, we play them the 5th to last game of the
at
season.
their ground.
No, at home. We've already played them away.
Oh, okay. Hey, and we didn't beat them, right? We didn't score.
Yeah, that was the one we had the wins at. We had the
scary hours, man.
Bro, we've got to go. Oh my God, we've got to go away to Newcastle and away to Nottingham Forest in the last 3 games of the season.
All right, Chris, your shout for best defense of the
Double.
season.
Liverpool.
Okay,
have
going
both.
for Liverpool.
Have them both.
Okay, fair enough. And Scott?
Not obviously this time. I'm also going. I am also going for Liverpool as well. I think it will be close between them and Arsenal, but I am going for Liverpool.
Okay.
You should double down for Arsenal, man. That could be it.
No, if Arsenal get both, they're that's me. If they get both, which they won't, if they get both, they're basically winning the league at that point.
Okay.
If they finish top goal scorers and have the best defense, like typically speaking, not always, but typically speaking, if a team finishes with the best attack and the best defense, they win the league.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Actually, it would be such an Arsenal thing to have the best attack and best defense and not win the league. That would be such an Arsenal thing to do.
They nearly had that last season, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, so yes, the RSM just said that it'd be an Arsenal thing to kind of get a bet both and not win it. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. The next one is a new category, and it's our final category before we get into a little bit of some bonus content, some howlers that I found here, and some receipts I had to whip out. Okay.
Pause.
The next one is manager of the season.
Wow.
This is debatable because I feel like the obvious one is going to be Arne Slot, but you can make the argument that he's doing it with Klopp's players, right? You can see what Nuno has done with Forest and the expectation there, totally exceeding it. You know, some honorable mentions in there. You can look at what's his name?
Arteta.
No, not Arteta. You can look at what Marco Silva's done with Fulham, how impressive they've been. Areola is a really good shout too.
They're all nice shouts, yeah. They're all nice shouts, but
yeah. Maresca for a bit was a nice shout too, considering the experience.
I mean, he's made mistakes. No.
Yeah, I mean, who else is a good shout in there too?
I think for me, there's a clear
Eddie Howe's
top.
kind of a good shout too.
No, for me, there's a clear top three, and then I think of the three, none of them are wrong, but there is one I would put slightly above the other two.
Okay, let's start with you then, Scott.
Cool. I'll just say the three I think are in a class above their own this season.
Sure.
Is Slot, Iraola, and Nuno.
Yeah.
I think who will win it will be Slot for obvious reasons. I think who should win it is Nuno, especially if Nottingham Forest make the Champions League. It should be Nuno that wins it. It does not matter who else wins what else happens the rest of the season. If Nottingham Forest go from 17th, I think they were last season,
they were
just surviving relegation, to making the Champions League the next year with basically the same players. Like, you go and look at who they added this season. They added Milenkovic in terms of their first 11. Milenkovic, no.
Oh.
Over the summer, they added Milenkovic. They added no one in midfield, really. They added no one in attack in terms of who starts regularly. Most of their 11 that played. Oh, and Moreno, the left back. Although he's been out of the team recently. Most of their team that starts week in and week out are the same team from last year. If they get top four, he deserves to win. He is manager of the season.
So you think Slot's going to win it, but you think Nuno deserves it?
If Liverpool win the league, Slot's going to win it, because again, that's typically what happens. Like, we've seen a couple of times. I think Wilder won player. No, actually, I don't think he did. I think Chris Wilder should have won it when Sheffield United finished like 8th or whatever it was after getting promoted. But I don't think he won it. Let me actually have a look. Most of the time, like more often than not, let me have a look. More often than not, the team that wins the Premier League, the manager of that team wins. Manager of the season. Yeah, like I'm just looking. Like Pep's won it twice, then Klopp, then Pep, then Klopp, Pep. Conte when we won it, Ranieri when they won it, Mourinho, like list goes on. The last manager not to win it, so when Klopp won it, they weren't title winners, Liverpool, but that was when they finished second. The last manager to win it outside of that was Pulis when he was at Palace in 13-14.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna go with Slot then? Okay.
No, I'm saying Nuno. Like, that's my pick of who should win it. I don't think he should, enough. But he should.
Okay, fair enough. Chris, manager of the season.
I would agree with Scott if Nuno gets top four, but I don't think he's getting top four. So I'm giving it to Anslot. I think he's just. We so didn't expect Liverpool winning the league from the start. I saw it coming after, I think, because I mentioned in Discord and even to my barber, who's a Liverpool fan, they will win it after when City looked shit against Arsenal, I thought. But, yeah, like, I did not expect to see this Liverpool performance so good, and they have, and that's down to the manager for me. You could say it's Klopp's team, but none of us still saw it. No one. I heard no one on Twitter or us or YouTube or whatever really mention Liverpool winning it. So, yeah, and Slot.
Fair enough. Prime, your manager of the season.
My manager of the season. Let me go through to what I said. Nuno. Because even though I agree with Scott. Because even though I don't have Forest in my top four, I have them. I think I said 5th. To be able to do that when you're on the verge of relegation, that's kind of like what Leicester did when they won the league. It's crazy. So yeah, that's my manager of the season. Are we also going to do flop manager of the season as well, Marshall?
I thought about it.
Did that in the summer?
We didn't.
No?
This is a new category. I thought about it, but then I realized like it's
Different
gonna be
exercise.
hard to actually like pick that because
I thought of
usually
manager.
the flops get like sacked early.
Okay, but we at least.
You know what I'm saying?
But we can predict it in the start of the season now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We could predict. And you know what? That's a good idea. In the beginning of the season, we'll predict which manager's gonna get sacked first.
Okay, because I
I
remember.
can't lie to you. Just on the manager thing, by the way, the answer for me is obvious. And was obvious after the most recent round of fixtures. To that question.
Emran?
No. The flop manager of the season is Russell Martin.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
by a long way.
Who's
For
Russell
me,
Martin?
by a landslide. The
Bro,
Southampton.
I would have picked Ten Hag.
Oh no,
I
that's
probably would have
not.
been
That's
right on
not.
that too.
That's not my pick.
Yeah.
My pick for flop manager, I even said it back last summer, was what's his name, the Glasner, because people were talking about Glasner getting Europe and competing last
There
season.
it's well.
Actually, so hold off on that because you know what? RSM's got a good point here. All right. My manager of the season, I'm gonna go with Nuno. I think Nuno. I hear what Scott said, and
Do you
it's
think
very
he will,
likely. I'm hoping. This is hopium, right? I'm hoping that on top of what Prime said, the fact that they went from 17th nearing relegation to be in the position they're at right now, and they could possibly even finish second. I don't think that's going to happen, but they could possibly even finish second. They're the only team that hasn't lost to Liverpool, and one of the only teams that beat Liverpool this season. So that in itself is also really impressive. So I think if the Premier League look at that and the just the extremity of what they did, I think it's very possible that Nuno could actually get it.
He has to
Considering the
continue
quality of
stronger.
team and stuff.
He will
Yeah,
have
I know, he has to keep
also have
going.
remember, like, look at Forest, right? They
Yeah.
just got promoted 2 years ago. Last season, people were talking about their scattergun approach of just buying players, selling players, and they got a points deduction. They almost got relegated last year. They bring in Nuno, who was a laughingstock because of how it ended at Spurs. We now see at Spurs that the Nuno stuff wasn't his fault. What happened with Nuno at Spurs wasn't his fault. When you look at the players they have, Chris Wood is a Newcastle flop. Callum Hudson-Odoi is a Chelsea Cobham product flop, who was riddled with injuries that his career is finished. Alanga, same with Man United, came from their academy and was deemed not good enough. They've got Morgan Gibbs-White, who they bought from Wolves for big money, but he's looked as before the season as a player that hasn't really lived up to his potential. You've got Ola Aina, who is, yes, he's experienced, but coming from Torino,
just overall the
they
player
are,
quality
like,
isn't as good as like Liverpool's. Yeah, so it's just like
they shouldn't be
it's a
here.
good
And that's
shout.
a credit to them.
Yeah.
I follow Ola Aina on Snapchat, man. The vibes in that squad, and they're in Dubai right now, just chilling, enjoying. Yeah, their second half of the season could be crazy.
Okay, so RSM brought a good point. There's no reason why I can't do it now. Next manager to get sacked. A little bit of a curveball here, guys.
Can I make a request with this?
Sure.
No one can say a championship team. It has to be a team that you think will stay up next season, will be in the Premier League next
Well,
season.
no, I just mean next manager's gonna get sacked before the end of the season.
Oh, before the end of the season. Oh,
Yeah. Does that make sense?
I don't think anyone will.
No, I
You
don't
don't think so?
anyone
I
will.
think there's some shouts.
I think there's
going
only
on?
one manager who could, and he won't because the club are just a mess.
Done.
Who is that club?
Ange.
I think Ange could actually get sacked.
I don't
But
think he'll get
that's
sacked
not
before the end of the
my-
season. I
that's not
genuinely
my-
don't.
That's not my pick. I've got a ball. Well, I think it's kind of a ballsy one.
The
My
reason-
pick.
Actually, go ahead,
Yeah.
Brian, then I'll explain.
No,
afterwards.
go ahead.
I'll just say the reason I don't think Ange will get sacked. The only way, if Ange isn't sacked, like technically in England today, it's Friday. If he's not sacked by the end of today, I don't think he gets sacked. The only thing they had to play for, they're now out of as of yesterday.
No, they've got Villa in the FA Cup, and then they're
Oh,
also
fuck the
in.
FA Cup. They
They're
do shit in the
also,
FA Cup.
they're also in the Europa. So
Oh,
technically,
they're not doing shit in the Europa.
oh no, I know that, but Ange will or Levy will sack him once he's
I mean,
out.
it's the most realistic sacking. I
But
think,
for
then.
me, listen, okay, what I'm about to say, I'm not saying he'll be the next guy to get sacked, but I think there is a world where he does get sacked this season. And I'm not saying I don't rate this guy. I rate him highly.
Amorim?
But shut up, Scott. Chris. Ruben Amorim.
I mean, actually,
I can't.
I can see him walking if
I
anything.
hear it. I hear it.
Funniest thing.
That would be hilarious. I hear it. I just don't think Ineos have the balls
He
to
would
do
he would
that.
walk. I think instead.
To walk it back. Like they're gonna have to hold that. I think they'll get relegated with him if they get that bad. Because I think they'll just be too spiteful to do it, or too prideful. Prime froze, so we're gonna stick with Ruben for Prime's pick.
No.
I guess
you guys
Scott.
can hear me? No?
There you are. You're stuck, but now we can hear
That's a
you.
good pose.
No, I'm not. Again, I'm not even saying that's necessarily a pick per se. I just think it's something that will happen. I don't think he'll be the next one to get sacked though. But I think it is something.
Who do you think the next one to get sacked is gonna be then?
Then my next manager to get sacked is Ange. I think if they get a beating by Villa, that's bad, and then they get knocked out. What the European football is next week, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Bro, hey, it's a big week for Spurs. If they get like 3 batterings on a bounce like that, he might be gone. So
Okay. Chris. Oh wait, actually, so you think it's Ange? Scott, who do you
Ange
think
is
it's
my-
likely to be?
I think I tell a lie. I think there is another one that could get sacked, but again, I think it would be kind of odd, and it would be so damning on the club if they did. I think it will be Ange if you had to ask me anyone, but the other one I think is a good shout is Van Nistelrooy.
I was thinking about that.
You know his
Don't turn
record,
it
by the
around.
way. You know his record is worse than Steve Cooper's when he got sacked.
Hey, Steve Cooper.
It's worse than Steve Cooper's his record.
You hear that? All you Steve Cooper haters.
You're one of them.
No, I am, but I made a joke that people keep holding me to, that I'd rather have Steve Cooper be the U.S. men's national team coach than Mauricio Pochettino.
Jesus.
Yeah, hey, I gotta hold that, but I stand by it. Chris, who do you think is gonna get sacked next?
I don't know if anyone gets sacked, but fuck it. And sacked Feb 27th or something.
Yeah, I think as soon as these cups are done, I would even say the European one. As soon as Europa League is done and he capitulates or doesn't advance, gets knocked out, that's it. Ange is done. I don't think Ange gets the end of the season if there's no trophies on the line. So, yeah. They've just been so bad. They're so bad. And they have the Mauricio Pochettino complex, where you could make the argument that his style of football and his training have been killing their players. They literally have no players that are, and some of the players are finally coming back. But yeah. Yeah, I think Ange is it. All right. And then there's some funny moments that I wanted to show from the stream, because we had some howlers.
Is that really?
Yeah, dude. Some funny moments that hey, I need some receipts, because I need to be redeemed here. So Andrew had a wild take choice. And the wild take was
You say
this
best
one.
attack, do you mean scoring the most goals, yeah?
Yeah,
So
I
you
think
mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
You do understand that if we score more than City, yeah, we're probably going to be in a title race. You do understand that, right?
I think we'll be close to the points. That's why I put us third.
I think the points
We'll be like-
points will
we'll
be
like
close this
Brendan-
season.
It'll be like Brendan Rodgers' Liverpool. You do understand that, right? Where we have a leakier defence, but we score a lot of goals.
That's exactly what I'm alluding to.
Right
Yeah.
now, then you guys are committed. Then you have to change your predictions first of all.
I put us third.
No. I think the top 4 race is going to be close. Like it's going to be a lot closer than it was last season.
If you guys have, I heard one of you, if not both of you, agreeing that we're going to score 90 goals.
I
didn't say 90 goals.
I think we'll score 90.
Chris said 90 goals. Chris said,
No.
I assume you think we're going to be in a title race.
Big up, Ahmed. Thank
I
you for
think
the
we're
raid.
pretty close to the points of top 2, yeah.
Marshall, where do you think we're finishing?
End the show.
Fourth.
End
What do you mean?
End it right now. I was waiting for the wild take, and I got it right there. I got it right there. It's
Say 90 points or 90 goals.
90 goals.
90 goals. We can still get there.
No, we can't.
I just say 90 points.
We can still.
I don't think we're getting there no more.
I was gonna actually speak about this earlier when we were talking about Chelsea getting the top goal scorers or the best attack. How many goals do you think we get in 14 games between now and the end of the season?
We're not getting to 90, I'll tell you that, because I think we're like 50.
I think we can get another 25 to 30 goals before now and the end of the season.
25 to 30. Cool. Let's say we get 30. Let's be generous. That puts us on 77.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
That'd be the same total we got last season. To get that, we'd have to score at least 2 goals every game.
Come on, Cole Palmer. Come on, Cole
Us to
Palmer.
hit that 90 goal mark, by the way. Us to hit that 90 goal mark that Chris said in the video.
Yeah.
We'd have to get minimum 3 goals a game in every game between now and the end of the season.
Look, I thought we had a lot of attackers, and they can all help each other out.
Chris, let me repeat that. In every game,
Where Joe Felix
between now and the end of the
gone.
season.
Yeah, Joe
Your
Felix.
best signing of the season is gone.
But in
Take some of the goals off.
every game, hang on. In every game between now and the end of the season, we'd have to score 3 goals. This includes.
You know what
us
it was
playing.
though? Hold on, Scott. You know what it was? Hear me out. I think part of it was obviously beginning of the season tax.
I blame Andrew.
I thought the formation was going to be eventually going to be Jackson, who will get us goals, Nkunku, who will get us goals, and Palmer, and then the left would have been like Jadon Sancho. So with the expectations, you could see how 90 could get
I
there.
still think you're nuts, but that's a better explanation of it.
It makes
and a
more
better way of
sense.
looking at it than what we're looking at now. By the way, yeah, just on that, sorry. For us to get the 3 goals a game, we have to score 3 goals against Liverpool, best defense in the league. 3 goals against Arsenal, second best defense in the league. 3 goals against Everton, 4th best defense in the league. 3 goals against Nottingham Forest away from home, 3rd best defense in the league.
We'll start padding against Leicester. We'll start padding against Leicester. 10 goals. There we go.
Oh yeah, we play Leicester at home. To be fair, yeah, we can get like 6.
Even Scott won't agree with you at 10 goals. You say 6.
I thought, in all fairness, Scott, as well, we haven't.
Yeah, but no one scores 10.
Nkunku scored 1 goal in the Premier League right this season. I thought he scored more than 1, but then again, I thought he'd get more minutes.
I think
you wait. You only scored more than
I think
1.
I said on like Lewis's stream or something, or maybe on one of these streams, I'm expecting minimum 15 goals in the league from Nkunku.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think any of us expected Nkunku to be this bad in the Premier League.
I would say
he also didn't get minutes.
Bad and didn't get enough minutes.
Yeah,
he has been bad though. I don't think he's been great, but I thought Felix would help us get goals. I thought Sancho would get a bit more goals, and Neto would get a few assists because he likes getting assists.
None of us expected Nani to be, anywhere.
Top
I mean,
I thought he'd get a few goals though. And I thought Cole Palmer would get like over 20 goals.
He is our 3rd top goal
same
scorer.
as
Jesus. He really stepped out of the shit against Wolves because he hasn't. I mean, he does have some goals, but he hasn't been like prolific. Yeah, I mean,
I thought around 80 to 90.
We were close. At least I'll be happy if we get 75.
If we get second or something, I can put my head hold high.
Yeah, I can hold my head held high on
Just
that one too. And the other one too is I saw this and I couldn't believe I was so shamed for it. And you know what? Ahmed and CP, they arrived late.
Oh, they crashed on for something.
They crashed on me for this, and it turns out they had the bad take. Let's see what it is.
I want to hear it.
A baller in Savinho.
He's good.
And they got Gundogan back. And they got Gundogan back.
The thing about Gundogan is that, like, I respect Gundogan as a player. He's a City legend, easily one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, but is he the same Gundogan from 2 years ago?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
You know where is Marshall?
Barcelona, yes, he is.
Can I step
He was
in?
their best
Sorry,
player
bro.
in the midfield.
I need to step in here. You know, Marshall, man, you need to, bro. You need to get off the weed, bro. Stay off the weed, bro, because
All right,
Too
shut
much
the hell up, man. Listen, you showed up late. Go ahead. I'll listen to Scott before I listen to Ahmed right now.
You know
Go
why?
ahead.
Listen, you know why I need to say that? Yeah, because bro,
Jesus
just be.
Christ.
It feels like just be contrarian for contrarian's sake.
I'm not trying to be contrarian. I'm just using logic. The fact the guy's not as young as he used to be.
There's zero logic because if you saw at Barca, he was performing pretty much to the same level he was at City.
Yeah, he was literally the same.
On Barca too.
Okay, whatever. Scott, what did you have to say? Because I need to get to the show too. We're almost about to hit 3 hours. We have multiple categories. Yes, thank you, Scott. Go ahead,
I just want to ask a quick question based on this. Do you think, as a collective, that Manchester City's attack is better than ours?
Okay, that's totally different. Okay, but hey, apparently there's no logic to my take.
How does
wait, Marshall? What happened in all of that? What was Ahmed saying about something about City?
I'm not gonna replay this.
Basically, Ahmed said Marshall's waffling about Gundogan.
He said there was no logic in me saying Gundogan's gonna be bad because he's older and he's not the same Gundogan as before.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. No, Ahmed's waffling. Yeah, no, you're right. You're no.
Apparently, I was high when I said
no.
this.
You were right because Gundogan's old anyway, and him coming to City. What impact do people think he's made?
To be fair, though, and this is I need to stop being fair. I should just be shameless. But to be fair, I don't think anyone expected Rodri to be out for the whole season and Gundogan to play in that position nearly as much as he has. But he is nowhere near the Gundo that was in the Premier League. And apparently, go ahead.
I think the thing is, I think because like
I agree.
I would say the whole thing with Gundogan is I think there's a difference between where we thought he'd be. Even someone like who didn't think he was going to be amazing. I don't think anyone expected him to be as bad as he has been.
Oh no, yeah. I did. I said he'd be a squad player for them. He's not going to have an
no, like, but that's what I'm saying. But you said he'd be a squad player. It's not even that he's a squad player. You can be a squad player and be effective, right? We've seen it. Like I'd say,
I didn't think but Scott, I didn't think he would be effective. The guy's old. It's the same reason why when you know how people a few years ago were trying to crash it on Ronaldo at Man United. The guy's old. What do they expect him to do? If you're that old, if you're that old, I'm not gonna crash on the same way at Thiago Silva last season. I didn't crash it on him. The guy's old. I'm not gonna crash it on an old guy. It's not fair.
And even for being old, he didn't have that bad of a season.
No, he was terrible.
My point.
Overall, our defense was horrible.
But my point, but regardless, what do you expect the old guy to do? That's why with Gundogan, I said he's not going to have an impact. So, so Marshall was right. Ahmed's just waffling like usual.
Ahmed waffling. Would you guys say Gundogan's been their worst player this season?
No.
Who's their worst player for City?
Bro, Doku. Walker's up there.
Foden's
up there.
Foden is definitely up there.
Bro, there's a few up there.
You know what? Well, I'll give it to Foden because Foden, from going to player of the season last season to fall as much as he's fallen now, to being nowhere near the same player. Like he looked like he regressed to his like amateur season.
He's starting to pick it up though. He is actually starting to pick it up lately. I've noticed.
Is he?
Yes. Have you not noticed it? Wait, is it just me? I felt like he's starting to pick it up. Let's see. Or am I just...
The last game he got clapped by Arsenal.
Yeah, okay, like...
And we made him look good.
Oh, we made him look good. I mean, I've seen other games and just watch in general, I felt like he's been getting a few more goals and assists and just getting
maybe
involved.
Like 2. That's not good for Foden.
I've been seeing him, like, I swear, like, he's been picking up lately. I swear.
Yeah, recency.
Yeah, I'm just saying recently.
No, it's not good enough for Foden. And even like when I spoke to people who saw his Barcelona season, people were saying, like, at Barcelona, he wasn't that good either. So he was already on a decline, and then they signed him back up.
But I don't know how it's back to when I say, you guys don't watch foreign leagues. So people acting as if he balled at Barca. I mean, he did well, but like he's also a year older now coming back. Like, again, what did people expect? And also, Gundogan has never been that good playing as a defensive midfielder anyways.
Can I...
We have more depth.
Get numbers.
No.
I'm talking as a...
You know what? Maybe a bit of a wild.
Most of the stream was me being pressed on the whole Chelsea attack thing. So
let me go back to Foden.
Wait, why were you being pressed on the Chelsea attack?
What did you say about the attack?
Best attack.
Best attack, yeah.
You thought we had the best attack. Oh, but the thing is, Marshall, a lot of Chelsea fans believed what you believe. So I don't think you should get pressed for it alone. A lot of people believe that we had a best attack.
I am the only one on this panel. Well, me and Chris are the only ones on this panel that are being pressed for it. Because, I mean, obviously, we're the ones that picked it. But listen, it makes sense when you think about what Nkunku was supposed to be. You know?
But Marshall, you have to remember, if Chris agrees with you, you're automatically going to get pressed.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I just couldn't believe how much me and Marshall
if
was getting the same.
If Surfer or Scott or Oliver had agreed with you, then I don't think you get pressed as much. I'll be honest.
And then it doesn't make the streams fun.
But can I go back to Phil Foden, by the way? Like, West
Sure.
Ham, he got a goal. The Brentford, he got 2 goals. Ipswich, then 2 and 1 assist. Then Chelsea, 1. Then obviously the Arsenal, he didn't do nothing really. But I've been noticing him scoring a lot more lately. That's what I've noticed.
Well, okay, fair enough. What do you think about the Gundogan thing now? Now that we are looking at it in hindsight, Chris.
Me, I think I agreed, didn't I?
No, maybe.
Like, 'cause he's like 36. I said this.
I think something funny you said was like, "Oh, fucking João Felix came from Barca, and now he's gone too because he's flopped signing of the season."
Right. Yeah, I mean, how old is Gundogan? Like 35, 36? He's been around forever.
He's fucking ancient, man.
He's been around for so long in the game. Even if he's like maybe 30, I don't know.
34.
Okay. I think that's still old for him because he's been around for years, like almost probably like playing like high level. He's probably getting wear and tear in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think that's outrageous what you said because
I know it wasn't.
He won't be. I don't think he's gonna be like great next season. No, he'll be gone probably, maybe.
All right, well, cool. That's it, guys. That's the end of the video. Now let's see if we redeem ourselves. We'll come back to this again.
Probably not.
I don't know if the end of the season. I'm thinking maybe we should do it at the beginning of the next season. That way we can have like the picks as well as a reaction in the same video. So we'll get the gang together. We'll look at this. We'll laugh at the Howlers. We'll see our revamped signings. We'll see if Ange makes it to the end of the season. See if we all hold smoke on that one. But yeah, big up to every single one of you that tuned in to watch this. I know it's not your typical content, but hey, I do like to do this with the panel because I think it's just fun. It's a good laugh at the end of the season, and it changes it up a little bit because with the news cycle being what it is right now, I kind of needed something a little bit more lighthearted anyways. But yeah, big up to every single one of you who tuned in to watch. Be sure to smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. We're going to raid out to Don Hussam, so big up to him, and be sure to copy and paste the raid message. Damn, I literally am about to end the stream. Sorry, Ahmed. But big up to Don Hussam. Be sure to copy and paste the raid message. Let him know where you're coming from. We'll be back again on Saturday, I'm pretty sure. Also, be sure to check out the memberships. We have 4 different tiers starting at 99p. And at the end of each tier, or at the end of each show, we give shout outs to the proper casual and higher tier members. And that's going to go out to TM127, EE, Hassan Nawaz, Dark, Adrian, A. Soliman, EPL Turf, Pels, SDFC, Benny, CAA Mafia, and Adam CFC. Big up to you guys, and big up to everyone else who's a member. And you know what I just realized? If Ahmed is here, that means Don Hussam is not actually live. So let me redirect this raid. We're gonna redirect it over to Sarcasm City, who's playing Pro Clubs.
Ahmed got kicked out.
No, I don't think he did. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid out to Sarcasm City. Big up to you, my friend. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll make this now a member only, so members can rewatch it. And yeah, we'll come back to this and see where we land on these picks. So y'all have a wonderful night, and as always, stay casual. Peace.